So I'm just going to talk through the control panel. So on your left hand side here, you've got your wastewater and your freshwater indicators. So in order to test that, all you want to do is press this button here, which gives you a light. So you can see that there's 4 different options on level. And at the moment we're on the lowest level before it reaches red, which is this bottom one, and you've run out of water. When the wastewater is full, this light will automatically come on, so you don't need to press the button in order for this indicator to come on, and that will then mean you need to dump your wastewater. In order to dump your wastewater, you want to move over a drain, and then all you need to do is use this button to open and close the valve. So you push it up to open the valve, which will then release the wastewater that's in there. Once it's finished emptying outside, you just want to close it and close the valve again by pushing it back down again. The water pump you want to make sure is turned on anytime you want to use the water or for the sink or the shower. So you just again flick that switch, which turns the light on. Wi-Fi is fairly simple. If you're using the Wi-Fi, flick the switch, turn it on. Roof fan is the same. You want to use that, flick the switch to turn it on. The boiler you don't touch at all, so this must stay on at all times and there's no need for you to touch that button. So you've then got the USB plug, which actually turns on the plug sockets themselves. Again, you just flick the switch. You've then got this button on the end, which controls the mains electricity plugs. So you want to differ this depending on whether you are plugged in to mains or whether you're just using the batteries. So if, for example, you've gone to a campsite and you're plugging into the mains power, all you want to do is flick this switch up, which then both charges the batteries while you're plugged in, but also allows the mains inside the van to be running off of the mains plug. If, for example, you're wild camping, you want to switch this down, which then means that the mains plugs are working off of the batteries instead. When you finish using the plugs off of the batteries, all you want to do is flick this switch to the middle point, which turns it off and allows you to conserve the battery. So this is then your battery indicator at the end. So you can see at the moment, if I click this button, it's on 100%, which means the battery is fully charged. You can go through these, and for example, at the moment you can see that we're using battery because this is on a minus. It might be that on occasions the battery is being charged more than what you're using, and that will be a plus just above here.